Hey, welcome back everybody to 416 Tom number 11. Today we gotta be pretty quick because today we actually edited the video. We're gonna go through maybe the most important parts here, so we're gonna jump right into Maiden. I'm only gonna show really the last little bit of Maiden here. We didn't have really any huge major mistakes. We did pretty well overall, and I would say that I think I only stepped on like a single blood actually, and it was because I mistimed a step. And if I do more of this kind of editing in the future, maybe I'll install the plugin that counts how many times people have stepped on blood and I've stepped on blood, so you can just so it'll show you. Um, I'm gonna cut out most of bloat here, and I'll cut straight to these first couple Tebow shots here on bloat here in just a second. So there's one, there's two. And then we go to the first down. So first down goes pretty well. We get there pretty early. I would say that I didn't really have any complaints too much about bloat. Bloat went pretty smooth. I managed to almost get fucking stomped on here because of this like misclick through the pillar. So I thought I'd leave that in. Here's down number 2. This is one of the rare public 2 downs that you'll see. Because just a lot of times either people don't hit that very good or you don't have enough people with enough size to do the DPS. We still get stomped a little bit, but everybody committed. It was pretty well. Going into Nilo here, just showing a little bit of the last couple waves here up till the Nilo boss spawn to show that it actually went pretty well. I was playing melee role here, and as you can see, like here on the last couple waves, the almost no melees on screen. We kind of crushed it. I even end up switching to range to help out the other roles for a little bit here. I don't know if I play this all the way to the Nilo boss, but here I cut to the Nilo boss, and I'm gonna cut around just to show the guesses off of mage, since those are the only real guesses that matter. All the other guesses are kind of inconsequential if he switches to mage because I don't have mage. So I guess melee, he's range. I guess melee, he's melee. I guess melee, he's range. I guess melee, he's melee. I guess melee. Switch to range, second guessing myself. He's melee, and then shoot him in anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess range, he's melee. And that was pretty much the last guess of the whole raid. This is just the end of the Nilo boss dying here. I don't know what I was thinking with the guess, the second guess into range, and then still shooting him when he was melee. I thought it was pretty funny. Cutting out most of Sodasek here, almost nothing interesting happens. I kind of cut to the end here just to show like this like frantic, like nobody can hit him. It's terrible. Everyone's trying so hard to hit him. It was hilarious. Kind of cutting to Zarpus to show the Zarpus Scythewalk to show you how it went, because everybody knows how I feel about Zarpus Scythewalk. I actually I start out pretty good, but I'm watching this guy on my right for some reason, and I'm expecting him to know what he's doing for some reason, and so like I see him step back, and like my brain is trying to figure out what's going on, and I lose my rhythm, and then I realize I'm running into this Torva guy because the guy up north is going the wrong way around. Dude, I just end up bailing, switching to Tebow. And here's the last little bit of Zarpus showing the kill. Nobody died. It was a pretty smooth Zarpus. Most of the rest of the video will be about Verzik. I'm just showing here, got all the specs off without really any trouble, and then this next part of the clip is me getting it and not getting crushed by the pillar, showing that went pretty well overall. And then we're gonna cut to P3. P2, pretty much nothing interesting happened. It was like just smooth as butter. But P3 is kind of like where most of the rest of this video is going to be about, because P3 is where the magic happens, as you might have seen by the video, what do you call it, the thumbnail. This is a failure raid, and it all starts right here. We go into webs, and that guy gets webbed. I didn't see that because I'm trying to figure out why this guy is still a tick ahead of me. I skipped one and he's somehow still a tick ahead of me. So like I come all the way around not knowing that this guy is webbed, and there's like a fuck ton of webs right here, and I just get webbed, and I'm like, That's fucking cringe. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So now I get melee 0, thankfully. I'm still trying to tank. I was tanking all of this, by the way. And like, you can laugh at my tanking. My tanking's bad. I usually just go for one attack and step under. But it gets so bad. It goes from like bad to worse. Like literally we fucking, so we do webs, right? And then we're going into tornado phase right now. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to spec her down. And so I hit her with this challenge and I believe tornado phase starts. Or like it starts right after a couple of these scythes here. You're gonna see the like, dude. So I gotta watch this guy on the right to see exactly what happened myself. So tornado phase starts. I'm running around. I'm trying to like kind of like practice pog tanking a little bit. This guy bounces the ball to me. I didn't know this fucking guy bounced the ball to me. I take a melee and boom, I'm dead. I'm like, what the fuck? And so now I'm dead in like literally like 3 or 4 ticks. And so now I'm just like, I'm sitting here, I'm just watching, like I'm stunned. I literally have no idea what happened. And so I'm watching now. The guy that bounced the ball to me, immediately dead. Sick. Great. 2 Torva guys, like full Torva size, running around. Like, what are these guys doing? That dude eats a tornado. He heals her. And this dude, she gets healed so many times in this fucking phase. Dude in full Torva goes to do the full run around with the webs. And what in like full Torva guy he's out there? Like, you're gonna see him cut back in a second. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is he doing? I don't know. This guy like literally spent the majority of the rest of this raid just panicking and dying. Like, actually. But you see him cut around the corner there, boom, eats a melee. Like, other Torva guy tanks it. He switches, still hasn't attacked yet. Finally gets an attack off. Starts running around, and I think he eats another tornado here too. No, okay. This is a yellow phase. You can see him think about which one he wants to time. This Torva guy, he's on it. This other Torva guy with the Serpentine helm, boom, eats another tornado. Another tornado, he heals her, bro. I was fucking losing my mind. Like, literally, one guy bouncing the ball to me, one idiot, wiped the whole raid. I was fucking livid. Like, actually, this is the most pissed off I've ever been in a public toilet. This guy literally has no more food. He dies. Bro. It's so bad. The dream, you might be thinking, the dream's alive. Nah, this guy's out of food. And here he is running around. He's going to eat this tornado in a second again. He's going to eat another tornado in a second. It's fucking, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Bro, like, this is why, like, there's like prejudiced versus low KC people, because there's so many people. Okay, I guess he didn't eat another tornado. Maybe I was over exaggerating. But this is why, because like you have this guy who probably didn't intentionally want to pass me the ball, but had no idea that his play was going to cause like almost a perfect raid to immediately go south. Like, literally nobody died up to that point, and one decision ends the whole raid. And you gotta like I know people learn it, man, but like there are some things that you have to know how that shit works. You have to be on it, because if you make a mistake like that, it will literally destroy everything. And I'm not trying to put that guy on blast. Don't look for that guy. Don't go fucking fuck his ass up or whatever. What I'm saying is like, don't hate on low KC people because they are trying to learn. But if you're a low KC person trying to learn, make sure you understand some of the more important mechanics that if you make a mistake on, it will kill literally everyone. Because those are the kind of mechanics that I would rather you do and then die to something else, because that we still have a chance of winning the raid. Does that make sense? Like, if you die in the middle of Zarpus scythe walking, I'm not gonna be near as upset if you die by bouncing the ball to me and then killing me first, right? That's gonna, yeah, I was off the deep end at the time. This literally just happened, and I'm trying to get this video out before work. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you like this video, tell me if this is like good, if this kind of editing was interesting to watch, and y'all be safe, okay?